Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. 'Cause Mommy and Daddy are standing by. We're standing by. We're standing by. Now this is a redux of my original arrangement for Summertime. You can find that on the UkesterBrown.com website. I was sitting around just kind of monkeying around with this D minor and playing an A minor. And I thought, that sounds an awful lot like how I kind of worked out Summertime, only in my other arrangement it was using E minor. Summertime. And I like that arrangement, but this one really struck me with being in the minor. And there's a couple unusual chords maybe. One is a G minor, which you may know, which is open 2, 3, 1. And then there's a G sus 4, which I've abbreviated GS 4. And basically you're going to drop your pinky down on that first string 3rd fret, so it would be open 2, 3, 3, and then you pick it up again. So that's really the only technical stuff to play this arrangement in the basic positions. But while I was playing it, I was thinking, where else can I play this? How, you know, I like getting the rhythmic sound and control of all 4 strings, and I'll show you a neat trick that happened, and that is this: when you play your D minor shape at the 5th fret, it's an A minor shape at the 5th fret. Then I got to thinking, okay, my next chord there from a D minor is an A minor, and to play an A minor there is a little bit trickier. You kind of cramped. I thought, what would be an easy way to play an A minor? And I thought, well, what if I played an A minor 7? An A minor 7 is easy because an A minor 7 is open, and so is a C6. Wait a minute, I know a C6 up here at the 5, 7, 5, 7. So if I'm playing that D minor here, summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping. Right here I'm using an F shape. It's actually a B flat. And I'm planting my pinky there at the 7th, that'd be the 8th fret. And then here I'm making an A7, which is an F7 shape. And then moving my pinky up. So far I've got that worked out, but then I thought, hey, I'm using all 4 strings here. I can move this anywhere I want. So let's try it down on the 2nd fret. Now this would be a B minor, and we don't want to get you all confused, but I'm making the same A minor shape that I was up here making a D minor. So I'm just taking it down, barring it at the 2nd fret. Just use these same shapes that I talked about here where we were doing a 5, 7, 5, 7. Look at the shape you're doing there. Now you're going to do a 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay? So here we go, and it sounds like this. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings. Holy cow, what did I do there? I went up one fret and I did a key change at the mid part of the song. So I went, one of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. Pretty cool, huh? This is not beyond your reach. It's just kind of playing around. That's all I'm doing here. If you're covering all 4 strings up, you can move this anywhere, and by doing that, you've transposed it into the range you best could sing. Now, of course, people who have a longer neck ukulele, a concert or a tenor, you even have more places to choose from here. Playing a soprano, you've got a little bit less room to do that. But here the lesson is right here. I started out with this just yesterday, playing around with this D minor and an A minor. Sounds familiar. And then I progressed thinking, what else could I do with this? Cool. What else could I do with this? You can learn a lot by playing. And by playing, this is just goofing around, just sitting in your chair. Lyle Ritz, the great ukulele player, he calls this the fruit of the noodle. And he says some of his best inventions have come from the fruit of the noodle, and that is just playing around, letting your brain kind of have recess, if you will, and you're kind of playing around with sounds, and you're going to make some great discoveries. And this is one that is a lot of fun to try. And so when you look it up, I'll have Summertime as arrangement and Summertime Redux. This particular version is called Redux, and it has the D minor. So if you have both of them, you can print them on one sheet, kind of look them both over, see which one you like better. This one's got a really cool jazzy kind of melancholy feel to it, and it just all started out with playing this. Have fun playing the uke.